Hey y'all, welcome to day 2 of me posting all of February about self-love and self-regulation affirmations. And that also remind me to celebrate Black History Month. And on brand with my favorite holiday, we're going to talk about breath work and nervous system regulation today. So tap in because I do have a little breath work practice for you guys a little bit later. I always say that breath work is one of the most kindest, simplest ways we have to pour back into ourselves. Breath work helps us reduce stress and recalibrate our nervous system literally within minutes. It is quite one of the most loving actions we could ever do for ourselves. So when you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, or scattered, taking a few deep breaths is a great way to get back into that practice and ground yourself. So we are going to do one of my least favorite, and if you don't know, another quick fun fact is breath work is a deeply ancient practice. It has been practiced in years in indigenous cultures, right? So if we are on brand with Black History Month, we can look into things like pranayama breath, right? Widely used in Africa for years. We still reference some of those breathwork practices today in our yoga classes. If you've ever done an ujjayi breath, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? You might not know where it originated, but also Chinese, other indigenous cultures, Indian culture, obviously, all do tremendous things in breath work. So I really engage. If you guys have not started your own practice, look into it. And if you love it, comment below and I will do a series of breath work. Without further ado, we are going to get into one of my least favorite breathwork practices, but always a good place to start, is our box breath, right? And our box breath is a 4x4 breath technique, right? And we're gonna sit and do it for just a few. I'll cue you guys in and we'll hold the little affirmation a little bit later. Okay? So, box breathing is my least favorite one because I like a longer exhale, and box breathing just does not provide me with that in a way that I feel like love it. So, but it is great if you are just starting off. If I am just starting my breathwork practice, I do use this as a warm up. Okay? So, I want you to inhale deeply for 4 seconds. We'll hold or pause at the top and for 4 seconds, and then we'll exhale slowly for 4 breaths. And then at the very end, we'll hold for another 4. I like to call that last 4 seconds that we hold our reconnection to self, like restarting the cycle. So if you want a depiction, it looks like this. So we'll inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll pause and hold at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. And you'll pause again. And we'll inhale one more time. Exhale. And now that you know what it looks like with me doing it, I'm going to cue you guys in. So go ahead, get comfortable, relax. You can keep your eyes open or you can soften your gaze and inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, and do a nice open mouth exhale for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now catch your breath for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more round. Inhale for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause and hold at the top for 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a nice open mouth exhale. 1, 2, 3. You got this. 4. Catch your breath, and I will not hold you any longer. But if you feel aligned in your practice, go ahead and stay here a little bit longer. I know it feels good. I will be right back with the affirmation of the day.